Good morning, everyone. I have to play some Riven because I gotta relax. I'm so angry and upset today by this guy. That guy. I feel so taken advantage of and. Anyways, never mind. I don't really. I don't know. I need to rant, but I don't know where to rant. Nobody really wants to hear me rant. Not for real. Maybe for fun. Oh, that's not even it. Hey, guess. I did a whole episode of this that I couldn't use because stupid tech issues again. Okay. This is a beautiful room, but I'm not gonna do this puzzle yet. Instead, I'm gonna go back and do some other things. And... you know what? No. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Everything's fine. Okay, everything's fine. Maybe I should say what's upsetting me, but it just makes me angrier when I do that, and I have to, scream like a stupid 5-year-old throwing a temper tantrum. That's the word always comes to my mind is temper tantrum, because that's what the word that you'd always used to get used. I treated my sister really badly when we were kids, because I was a kid. I didn't understand. I hadn't grown a sense of compassion yet. Even today, my sense of compassion sometimes disappears when I'm pushed enough. No, hang on. I always feel terrible, but look, you can't treat me like that, okay? I get so angry, and then I'm like, but people are gonna make fun of me for being angry. You're not safe. You're not safe. You have to be paranoid. Oh. Okay. Well, let's drink in the pixely goodness. Now, be afraid of what I say. Anyway, that lab up on the mountain, I'm just wondering if maybe you could look at it from the side and know that the door... No, because it's the cave at the door, so you can't know. Yeah. Somebody complained about the cave. Not the cave, the Boiler Island door place where you close the door and 2 more paths are revealed. Somebody was cursing up a storm about that online, but whatever. But, play the game. Play the game. Let's play the game. No cookies if you do not know what I'm referencing, okay? So you might wonder why I'm going all the way back here. Well, it's because the water's nice. And also it's because the water's nice. And also because I just kind of want to take a dip. Oh, man. I gotta drive. Yeah. Gas is mega expensive around here. Like, you wouldn't even believe it, bro. Oh, hey guys, for the 3rd time I gotta do this. This frog is here now. Because I guess we waited long enough or something. Not that well conveyed of a puzzle, but you know, fortunately there's other ways to know, because like that frog shape that I showed, so we don't actually need to know this really, but it's cute. Love this. Realistically behaving animals are super cute. Oh, dying. My life's gonna be sneezed right out of me. So yeah, the froggy toad chirps. It's the Itram, which is Marty spelled backwards, so maybe there was a guy called Marty on the team who had to do with the frogs. I don't freaking know, you guys. Also, this is going back, and we're sort of going in with the fishes. We're going in with the fishes. Not to be confused with going out with the fishes, which is unfish-ceptible. Well, it wasn't funny, but, you know, it was a word you could say. And also, you've got this. I have gotten this good at rapping. Fill him a lip. I decided from the heavens to get him a bit venomous. Spit in a sit, then I hit him, spit him dizzy. I pit the rhythm, picky, be ever whip me, a spectacle. Never take you forever, wreck when epiphany. The city would know I hit him when I've been spitting a sizzle and hopping the beat and make a fistful to deliver. I'm bitter, the cynic is meta better, be rid of a leaving him living, but lifted a level, levitating the minute, waiting for fit instead of be heavily. Stepping to my body, I'm trying to get out for you, liberating instead of a menace. The enemy says, stepping to my body, hit the rhythm that you never see. I've gotten that good at rap, essentially with no criticism or advice at all. Basically none. 19 years just practicing by myself, knowing what I like, knowing what's good, and I know the textures are misaligned. I know the flaws in my own work. I can see them. It's just that you have to finish something sometime. And so, this isn't the place, is it? Oh my god, that's... Hang on. Never mind, I can get where I'm going through another way. There is, once again, absolutely nothing amiss with this scene. Just reminding you of that. It looks like there's some sort of person-y shadow on the tree there. But not really. I don't know. Humans, we see things where things aren't. Right. So is it muck? Is it gloop? It's gloop. It's haze. Is it muck or haze? That's a game show. Muck or haze. And you have to say muck or you have to say haze, and then whichever one you say, the house will say the opposite, because the house always wins. It's not a very long-lived game show, nor a very popular one, but QI was too entertaining, so they had to make one that was, like, bad in order for having some variety. But, hey. Like, I'm just driven to be better. I know the flaws in my work, and I try to fix them next time. Like, what's your problem, you know? I don't need somebody pushing me for me to want to be great at rap. I'm not satisfied unless I'm better than the last time. I don't understand why that's not like an automatic, natural thing. But, yeah. I couldn't believe what it's so backwards, how could anyone say that? Any creative in the world, the random schmuckiest pleb who's ever made anything can tell you, no, you do not write for your audience, you write for yourself, and then your audience comes because they also like what you like, and if you write for what you think an audience likes, your work sucks, and everything's vapid, and the only reason anyone would become your fans is if there's a ginormous marketing push behind you to turn you into some fad, and then you get people who like fads for 5 minutes, and then they all leave. How do you think I built this channel? That's right, by doing what I want with zero anything else, and then people come and start watching me because they also like what I want. Anyways. Yes. So. And I had that whole episode 4 of Compulsory Egress where I talked about being nice and how I want to be nice and respect people, but even I can be pushed too far. And like, if you play unjustly by me, like, it's fine if you say something crappy. I say something crappy all the time, but I have remorse. As soon as someone points it out, I'm like, oh shit. But it's when somebody does it and then I point it out politely and explain my position decently and earnestly and just be real polite and graceful, and then they just spit in my face again, that's when I'm like, okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy, you Anyways. I'm sorry for ranting. I don't want to make this whole video a rant, so I'm just going to do this puzzle instead. We have this island now. What we are looking for. And I don't know, the thing is, maybe this could be one of the things that it doesn't tell you or something, but what we're looking for is the location of the dome. Now, before I do anything, let me just redraw this grid. There's a newer version of Milton which you have to compile from source because all these handmade people, the handmade network seems to be dead. Like, there was all this stuff happening and now half of it's dead and, like, they don't even have... Milton's site has an old executable and he has his new version on GitHub, but it's like, why doesn't he just release it? I don't know, it's freaking bizarre. Anyways, I'm going to redraw these in the grid because they just don't work like that very well, so... The grid is 5 by 5, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is riveting, I know. Me just kind of counting to 5 a lot. So this is the grid. So, I'm trying to mark out the islands like this. Just like what I did when I wrote them down on paper. I just kind of make the edges bolder. And this island is like that. And we have, I guess, this little one up here. And this. And then this. Right? So this is the layout of the island. So we're on this L island here. And our dome is on this block here. Now this block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's hard to see, but yeah. It's 5 by 5 as well. And we want to make sure that in the end our islands are positioned in the way that they're positioned on the map. So our dome is what we want. We want the location of the dome. So that is 1, 2 down. So I'm going to have to draw this great big chart for every single island. It's absolutely awful. Maybe I'll just cut to me having done it so you don't have to watch me drawing the thing. I always get mixed up with like cells versus lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because there's like a weirdly different number. Anyways, this is the block we want. That's the block that the dome is on. And it's down what? 1 and 2. It's down 1 and 2. So I'm going to put the circle there. Right? Now, we got to just do that for all 4 of the other islands. So it's going to be nice, it's going to be relaxing, and we're not going to get angry. Okay? I hate that I'm making you guys listen to my bitter, not pleasant talk in this video. I just don't know what else to say. I want to stop talking, and I want to just go back in time, and I'm just really upset right now, but... Oh well... Try to think of something funny to say, like, who would leave a 13-year-old in charge of an unscientific water slide? This part is really damn slow, this puzzle. What are these islands made of anyway? Rusty metal that has water on it? No. It's surreal. It's surreal, not Lady Real, nor Mr. Real, but Sir Real, the knight who did not appear in any film, even as a joke. So, okay, it's the Square Island now. So, the dome, this is Boiler Island, by the way, 'cause it's just this great big thing surrounding a lake. Not really much going on, but the top square is where our dome is. It's underground. And for some reason... that cave is just like showing it, I guess. Unless, of course, it's not there. I'm pretty sure it's there, though, because there's really nothing going on anywhere else, like I said. It could be there. Maybe this is the thing that screws me up, because there's something in here that screws me up all the time. Where I constantly think that I got this puzzle right, but I didn't. So... there's that. But I don't know, this hole, I can't say enough good things about this hole. It's conspicuous enough that I'm just gonna act like it's there, even though I don't think this cave opens to the sky, but what do I know. So it's the top square, what we want. I'm just wondering if there's any way I can get away with not having to draw these grids. But, well, I don't know. I was miscounting the lines because it's like it's 5 cells, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines. I don't know. Anyways, hey, so this is the square we want. It's on the top square, right? And it is 1 over to the right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Looks correct. Well, I'm sorry, my Riven friends. It's a special group we got here. Much love going around, but I've just sodded it all up with sod. I've taken the sodden earth and dumped it all over your heads like a load of rotten fish. But at least I've done an accent, so that's pretty cool. Now, you're gonna love it when that top corner island does the thing, because it's really, really pleasant and appealing and makes me want to just eat all the time. Ah, that hit the spot. Obeying the law as always. Yes, lemon juice with stevia. You know what that means. That's right. That's right. I'm a drinking fiend. Also, these things, these chains have actual polygon-looking edges, which is unusual in this rendering thing. I guess their computer's choked on chains, but not anything else. And this, of course, is the great big dome right in your freaking face, blocking everything else out. That's not our dome, BT dubs. This is our dome, BT dubs. So, that's our dome, and I guess it's on the top corner. Which means, yeah, it's just... I think when I wrote this down on paper... wait a minute, it's on here. No room. I think when I wrote this down on paper, I just wrote numbers like 2-3 or whatever, but... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, just count them like that. Just skip one, count them like that, so it's here, right? Okay, only 2 more to go. Now, yeah, I can't remember if there's something that tells you about that dome. That's the thing with me remembering. Maybe I'd be raging at this puzzle and going like, etc. Wait a minute. 3. Did I miss writing one down or something? Oh, probably. Y'all know me. Ah, that hit the spot. Obeying the law as always. So yeah, that... Oh, it's like this dirty bubble that looks like a... Ugh. That's horrible, that island. Like, why would you do that? Cyan. Why would you? Man, I wish I'd backed the 25th anniversary Mist collection, but I convinced myself that, oh, I don't really need to do this. I don't really need this cool physical stuff. It's just going to sit around, blah, blah, blah. But I wish I had one of those linking books that had LCD screens. That'd be awesome. But, like, really, what am I going to do with it? I don't know, but... Humans, we like stuff. This, yeah, this is easy. It's the only one, and I guess it's just 1 over. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's like blue, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I missed the big island. That's funny. I thought I got that one. No, well, okay. That's fine. So, yeah, that's the island we haven't seen. It looks like a big old chopped tree. You know, typical Gen. Chopping the trees like a lumberjack. Dressing in a pink dress, run up and hick settlements on with a stick and still sway sentiments. That hit the spot. Obeying the law as always. All posted directives followed to the letter. So, I would guess this is Jungle Island because it's huge, but I don't remember there being a great big crater. I mean, there was a lake, but I guess these islands are weirdly flat, so, you know, who knows about that. I thought that one of the chain links was broken or something, but nope. So, yeah, this one. Oh boy. But this one always stresses me out because it just keeps going up and up and up and you can't see anything on the top. It's like, no! I can't move my head upwards. Right? Yeah, because you step back, when it's even back, not even up. So you can't look upwards. Okay, there's the dome. I think. It's on that square. So... Fart in your forgiven. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so the dome is 1, 2, 3, 4 over and 1 down. 1, 2, 3, 4 over and 1 down. So it's there. So there's all 5 of them. And like I say, I always screw this puzzle up. Even though I swear I get it right. Yeah. So, what is the thing? Yeah. So, another thing that I have to write down that I forgot, that I haven't finished writing down, is these colors. I've got beautiful, gorgeous, or by which I mean Survey Island, because let's write down the thing that we can actually understand. I mean, it's all funny to be funny, but, you know, sometimes you have to not be funny. So we got Survey, we got the Boiler, we got Jungle Dome, and we've written down the colors. So there's that Tree Island, we can't get there yet. So that's 4. There is then the dome on the starting island, that's 5, but there's 6 colors. So I really don't remember what's up with that. But I think to do something relaxing, I should go back all the way back to the starting island. So I haven't been there in a long time. It's relaxing. It's got these pictures of Gen having his head chopped off on the walls. What could be better than that? You even get to see the bubbles. Yeah, see all the different shots they would have had, and the even ripple they would have had to have. Yes. Right, you go down and then you go up. The Great Zombie Peacock Elevator. Peacock Zombies. It's my new game. It's very original. Please buy it for some strange reason. I feel like I should play more games again. I got that Layers of Fear game that I should play, but I figured, I don't know, does anger... Pardon, that was burp. Does anger mix with fear? Is it a good idea to play a horror game when you're angry, or does it just not matter one way or the other? I don't know, but it'd probably be really funny, because I'd just be like... This game is trying to scare me, and I'm just like, this fucking guy talks shit! See? I'm lightening up already from that, accident we witnessed. The accident you witnessed. I believe it was a miracle, and I want you to acknowledge it. Great movie, that. Foot massage is nothing. I give my mother a foot massage. Hey now, foot massage is not nothing something, but it's a thing. And that's an interesting point. Pretty sure that's the dialogue. Anyway, all the way back. And I think there's only the one way onto... No, there's not. There's a bridgey way. But, you know, fan. Actually, I think I can get to the bridgey way from here, can't I? Can I? Wait. Yes, I think so. I don't know. Let's just try it. Ice cream! Shh, don't tell anyone about that transgression. Making art, it's annoying, but I keep making it because that's how you know you love something. I've been doing this for 19 years and just keep doing it. Oh, there was that bug going, but I just kind of clicked right on past it. So, yeah. And once again, this scene, totally fine. Now, I should probably stop saying the same things over and over, but you know, they're memes and they're automatically funny. Oh, whoops. And the water doesn't ripple during the movie because I guess they hadn't invented the ripple effect in the movie. So yeah, I mean, this thing would have taken a lot of time and work to render. And Cyan were undoubtedly, they were undoubtedly driven. That's my new way of lapping. So whenever I do that, that's how you know it's time to turn the page, and also that I find something funny. Let's just do a little thing for old time's sake. Oh yeah. So relaxing. God, man, going back home to the firstio island, relaxment supreme. Because I actually have a little bit, I can't 100% remember, there's this thing you gotta do and I can't 100% remember how you do it or how you get to a place, but I'll figure it all out, that's for dang sure as punch. I can't believe I don't remember. Oh yeah, this chunky clunkadum thing. So I just played this the other month, but hey. So I guess I give a shit too much what other people think. What? Oh. Okay, stop being that with that. Where's the door? There. Yeah, someone was here. Someone, I guess Gen is like right here, but he just kind of runs away and disappears like enemies do in games. I need a new pop filter. This pantyhose ring thing is like falling apart. Oh, but they're like 20 bucks. Oh, but they're like 20 bucks. Oh, oh. And, you know, because if you want to make a homemade pop filter, you get this cross-stitch ring, and then you get a piece of nylon. Now, you may wonder, where can I get a piece of nylon? Well, you know, pantyhose. That's pretty much it. So, now, you could go to the store and purchase a pair of pantyhose, or you could ask one of your female friends or family members if they have any old pantyhose for you to use. Now, you might at first think that second option is the more embarrassing of the two, but in fact it's not, because if you ask a family member, say your mother, if she has an old pair of pantyhose for you to use, you can tell her what you're doing with it first. I'm making a pop filter, and whereas if you go to the store, you have to bring them up to the counter first and then hurriedly blurt out that you're making a pop filter. Because for some reason, am I going to the right place? Maybe not. Men are like super tough, not afraid of wrestling and being thrown to the floor and being punched in the face, guns, knives, blood, not afraid. But when it comes to feminine things, they run away screaming because they're just that tough. Wait a minute. Okay, so I've opened all the doors up, so I guess I could just go in here maybe. What is this? Yeah, that's, I don't know. So that's the dome. That's the dome that I'm talking about that I can't remember how to get to. I don't even know if you can get to it from here. I think you have to go all around the place weirdly, crazily or something, but the real reason I'm here, though, yeah, so that, I lifted that up, but that, no, I don't think I want to do that. I think I lifted that up for a purpose. Yeah, I'm just gonna say I lifted that up for a purpose. So yeah, that's why you can have DDP Yoga, which is Diamond Dallas Page, is it? Professional wrestler teaching yoga. Now, you may wonder what the difference is between normal yoga and yoga as taught by Diamond Dallas Page, the professional wrestler. Well, the answer is that with yoga as taught by Diamond Dallas Page, the professional wrestler, it's outrageously, exaggeratedly manly, and like you pretend that you just kind of yell a lot and punch people in the face and flex your muscles and sort of yell a lot, but really you just do yoga. But shh, you can't have anyone knowing you're doing like really, really pussy shit like doing yoga because we're so tough. Anyways, yeah, because read Rob Zombie's endorsement of it. It's absolutely hilarious. It's yeah. Dude, just like, hey, I want you to think I'm doing any pussy shit. This isn't pussy shit like yoga, it's pussy. Did I mention yoga's pussy shit? Yeah, I just don't want you to think I'm a pussy or anything. It's like, dude, I don't care. Like, who the fuck's gonna say anything these days anyway? Anyway, just there. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go over here. Okay, so I want to raise this up first, and then somehow or another kind of circle back around. And yeah. Because if yoga is worthy of being done by manly men, then you shouldn't be afraid to just say it without compensating with your yelling a lot. But anyways, I don't know anything one way or the other. Okay, so I think I think this is the thing. Now I just have to turn it around. So okay, I think I can turn it around from here, and this is what I want to do. So let's not skip these FMVs and just, you know, watch it turning in glorious 15 frames a second. It looks so lifelike, though. I could reach out and touch it, TM. This is the episode where I say a bunch of things, like, sort of over and over. And then wait the multiple seconds for it to load back the filmic thing. And then that button doesn't get filmed all the way in the film. Ah, it's brilliant. And I'm glad that I spent probably at least half of this video talking about other things than the rant, okay? So it's just freaking great. And you know what? I had a bad feeling about that guy before. Like, you think I'm just saying it, but okay, I'm done talking about that guy. Let's go up some stairs to a new place. Oh my freaking god. Or, sorry, oh my freaking gosh. Yeah, so here is a grid. And if you look very closely, there's bold lines going around where the islands are. See? And you've got 6 colored marbles. But there's only 5 islands, and I can't even remember what you do with the 6th. So, yeah, maybe one island probably has multiple domes, I'll bet. The spinning domes. Boiler. Jungle. The starting island, I've seen it, but I haven't deactivated it. And there's Prison Island, we haven't got to that yet. There's... Think. Survey Island. So, even though I just did this puzzle a couple of months back, I can't even remember really how to do this, but we could at least maybe, well, do what we know. I'm not sure. But what you do is you do that, but, you know, it doesn't do anything. Well, I mean, it looks cool. So that's something. But, you know, it just kind of lowers itself. And yeah. Now, you might think we could get a good view by going out here, but you can't. You just got to look at the thing. So, I guess I have to do that other puzzle. Like, I'm not remembering... I know what happens when you do the other puzzle, and none of it seems to be a thing that would actually progress me anywhere. Which is why I'm a little confused. But the problem is though there's colors too. And the problem is we need to know the colors of the islands. You know what? I can't remember how to do this, so I guess next time I'll figure it out. So see you guys then, and bye for now. Boom, boom, boom.